Right, good morning everybody, I'm David Wood for Baguptv. We are on our way to Hallcroft Fishery for the Golden Reel Qualifier. We had a practice last week, it didn't go our way. We ended up doing something stupid and not weighing in when people had not caught anything round me. And we ended up not weighing in, and we could have won the section because no one weighed in the section and got drawn out. So, I know loads of people have commented on the last video saying, can't believe it Dave, you idiot, blah 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 blah. Yeah, maybe right. I'll take it on the chin. Anyway, it's a different conditions. The conditions are going to be overcast, quite coolish. We're getting down to that sort of, I don't know, like autumn time, I don't know. It's getting cooler. We're going into winter like time now. It's not as warm in the morning and everything, but wrong gear, but it's going to be a lot cooler, so we'll see what happens today. Hopefully draw a good peg. I know where I want to be, 6, 9, 12, peg 2, anywhere around in that corner will do me. And yeah, anywhere else I think you're looking for a section win, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully draw a flyer, and we'll see you when we get there.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain. Oh my Lord, tell me what I'm living for, everybody's talking, got me knocking on heaven's door, and all my memories of seeing brothers bleed, and everybody taking big swings, put your hand to the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean, and I bring it to the mad light. Ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel. I took the red pill, I know life's short, so I wanna live real. But how's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel?
God, where are they? Not many left, is there? I can't believe it. Somewhere here, innit? What's that? 36. So here we are, we've drawn peg 36 on moat. Bubbly bay again. Right, turn you round, show you my setup. Right, so here we are at the peg. Keep your nets out, let them dry off after dipping them. So this is the peg 36 in Bubbly Bay. We drew peg 41, I think, a couple of weeks ago, or we're at 39, where that chap is. Last week, in fact, we were there, weren't we? Caught nothing. Let's hope this peg's a little bit better today. So I've got jam roll set up, the pole. I've got a feeding feeder rod. I've got a method feeder rod, which is the 5G. I've got my feeding feeder rod, which is the Spectre, which is the Rod Hutchinson rod from Bait Tech. I've got my pole set up. I'm not going too far, just down this margin and that margin. So I only need one rig, it's the same depth, which is bang on. And I've got my Quartex 11 foot just to get to the other side. You can chuck to the other side this time because there's no one on it, no one pegged on it. We're all on moat outer and bridge today. So that's it. And I'll show you what's on my side tray. Right, here's the side tray. So we've got some corn in there. That's for down the edge. Last time I fished maggots and worms, and all I could catch were really small fish. So I thought, right, forget that, I'm going big, so I'm going corn and pellets down here. So these are the 6 mils. Fishery owner, they're for firing out. I've got my micros, which are fishery owner, and I've done some red ones with the krill on. You know that I always love to do them. I've got my super sprays to give it a bit of flavour, and then I've got my wafters, my critical wafters. Got some 8 mils in there. So that's it. I'm all hyped up for the start. Starting at 11, fishing 11 while 4. Plumbed up down there, and it's really shallow. It seems to be a bit snaggy as well, so I don't think I'm going to bother down that edge. So I'm going to fish down this edge, just on the edge there. Not going too far. Down the middle, pinging pellets, and then across. Looks like it's going to be a little bit windy. Maybe it'll push the fish down here. But I think you need to be a bit further up there, or a bit further down there. Mark Roger, he's over in the 90s. I think Kinder's over in the 90s. They're not happy. Tids is drawn quite well on bridge. He's on like 21, I think, on bridge. And then I think Dan Bennett's on the MPEG 12, which 6 and 9 aren't in today. Started at 12. I think Dan Bennett's on 12. And I think Jamie Hughes has drawn really well as well on bridge. He's on a corner, I think peg 5. So that's a mega draw as well. So they're the two, well, they're the flyers basically. Down here, we're going to catch whatever we can. So we'll see what happens. But wish me luck. Right, we're all set up. We're on the peg, so hopefully it'll stay like this all day. It's quite warm, even though it's cloudy and it does look like it's going to rain. But I've had a look on my app and it doesn't say it's going to rain. But you never know. So just talked to my mate Jargo. He's down there. Jason. He's drawn peg 40. I think he's on 46 or something like that. He's quite confident up there. He thinks he's going to do really well. And I'm like, oh, I'm not that keen up here, but I think he's confident. So, and Dave Shires is up there. He's just one off at MPEG, but the MPEG up there looks really nice, and then he's got the whole bay to himself. So I hope I'm not in that section, but I probably am, to be honest. But there seems to be a lot of fish around the aerators, from what I've seen. But we'll just go from there. We're going to start on the method, and then I think we'll probably put some bait out somewhere, keep feeding, and hopefully catch a few fish. So we'll start on this, see what happens. I'm like 2 minutes from the off. Just put that down out of the way. Right, so hopefully a nice day today. Not where I wanted to draw, Bubbly Bay again, but it is what it is. Try and stay a little bit more confident you never know what's going to happen, so wish me luck. Come on. First chuck. We've got one. Carp as well. Down that one, you know. Oh my god. That's a good start. Start. We've got a few more. Right, got another one down the middle this time. First one come at 6 metres. Then we lost one. Oh my god. Lost another. Can't believe this. God's sake, that's two lost. What's going on? Just changed me up as well. Thought that's coming off. I just lost that one. Nothing going on with that. Well, after a good start, first hammer. So here we go. So I got one carp, lost two. Keep going. I daren't sail because, knowing my luck, it'll end up coming off, but we've got one. Fight weird in here, just weird. It's starting to rain and all. That's 3 fish I've lost. What the fuck? I can't believe it. That were a big fish and all. Oh, I can't believe it. Anyone else? I can't believe this. That's 3 fish I've had. All lost. Can't lose another, can I? Surely. Right, well, I've just had a quick phone call. I've just talked to Oliver Scawthorne, he's here. I've talked to Tidsy, they've rang me, he's rang me as well. So apparently Jamie Hughes has got about £50 on peg. I think he's on peg 5 on bridge in the corner. That's where you want to be, innit? Oliver's got 2 skimmers, Tidsy's got 2 skimmers. He says it's not fishing very well on bridge, apart from that corner where Jamie Hughes is. But that's bridge. On here, there's a few people catching. That Dan Bennett's catching on peg 12. There's a few people catching on 16, 17 sort of area. And I've heard a few splash down this way as well, so I think maybe Jason will be catching. But my match so far, absolutely gutted. I've lost 3 fish, 3 carp as well. One at the net, a big one what swirled and then just come off. And then one I got a couple of turns on it and that come off and all. And it's not great for me at the minute. I've got 1 carp, 3 skimmers. And if I'd have been sat with 4 carp and 3 skimmers in the first 2 hours, I'd be quite happy. But I'm not. I'm not a happy chappy at all. I've changed my hooks. People, I know what people are going to say in comment. Change your hooks, Dave. Do this, try that. I've changed them. Put different ones on. I've even got an hook out what I made up a couple of weeks ago just to see if the different hooks that and I've lost one on that as well. So I just don't think that they're taking it right. Well, the fish that I've had, I think that one what swirled just went over the line, swirled and come off. The one I've had in the middle just didn't take it right. And yeah, it's a bit frustrating for me at the minute, but I don't think he's had much this side of me. But there's an odd few fish catching, but not many coming out at the minute, so I'm just going to keep my head down, keep alternating my lines down the middle, across and short, keep alternating them lines, and hopefully we'll start getting a few fish. And I think once I get maybe a couple of carp in the net, I'll be a bit more confident on them hooks. But at the minute, if it's going to go, it's 50-50 or not. If I'm going to get it in or not, I just not confidence on them at the minute. Anyway, enough rabbiting, let's get back to some fishing. Alright, got one on, see if we can keep it on and get it in the net. I thought it was a skimmer, now it's in a snag. What's that about? Oh no, it's turned into a carp. Thought it was a skimmer. Anyway, let's see if we can keep this one on and get it out, because I've not been doing really well. And there's not that many fish coming out. Let's see, come on. Give us a bit of luck. fight. Bit of luck, thank God. Thank you, God. It's going to be the start of something now, come on. Come on now, let's have a few. Let's get going. Right, well, we're about, well, it's 2:30 now, and I've had another carp, so I've got 2 carp and about 4 or 5 skimmers. I've got some small ones as well, really small skimmers, so I'm not even counting them. It's been tough, really tough. I'd have been happy if I'd had 5 carp in the net. I would be really happy because I don't think this section's catching much. I think him next door is up and down, so not really doing much. Few moans and groans up here. I've heard someone shout out and say they've got 60-70 pound, which is further up in the better pegs, but I don't know what the section is like up there. I've not heard anything else from anybody. Hey, we've got a bite. That happens, doesn't it? We've got it. I think it was a skimmer bite. It was a proper pull round and all it were. Unless it's a carp. No, that feels like a skimmer. Oh, yeah. I think it's a carp. More big brain. Yeah, it's been quite hard. I've just started feeding that edge. Got some corn. Put some 6 mils in, 4 mils in, mix them all up together, chuck some down edge. So we'll have a quick go on that. Well, I thought, oh, I'll have this last chuck on this, and then we're gonna have a go down that edge, but I might have to have another chuck on this now. I'd have been well happy with 6 or 7 carp in the net. Fighting really weird. Just not know what it is. Got him. It's not a bad fish, that. Say we're fighting weird. Stepped up to a bigger pellet. An 8mm pellet. I was sick of catching them little skimmers, and I thought, put a bigger pellet on. And did the job. Might have another chuck out there now. You never know. A few might have turned up, mightn't they? So I've got 3 carp now. Might have been well happy with 6 carp in the net because I've lost 3. So even that one were hooked in like bottom at lip here, not in mouth, just like down here. But I don't know what's happening. Anyway, I'll crack on, keep going. If we can get a few more carp, it'd be nice. And I'm going to keep feeding down this edge and have a go on it and see if we can get one on the pole as well. So keep going. Let's have another few carp, please. Right, I've got another one. It is 3 o'clock and I've just filled that edge in. I've gone on it and I've had one little roach down that side after I've put some like a tin of corn in, loads of pellets, and had one roach off it. Pointless. So I thought, oh, just chuck method back out. So I chuck method back out and it's gone round. See if we can get him in. I've just been on phone to Tids there, and he's had 4 skimmers. He's on bridge and he said it's fishing ridiculously hard. The only person who's catching is Jamie Hughes. He's in the corner. And that's it. He says no one else is catching a thing there. Really weird. Well, got another one. 20 past 3 it is now. Finish at 4. No one's really catching round there. Apart from Dan Bennett right at the top, he's absolutely storming it. I reckon him or Jamie Hughes has won it, so we'll see. People are right. The wind just got up. Can't find my pellets out, and I thought, oh, I'll just have a quick chuck down the middle. It's gone round. Seems a bigger fish. Get him in. Oh, my landing net's broke. That's not good, is it? Well, I've just chucked back in, ran up and got a new landing net on the pole, and I was just putting it on, looked up, my rod had been bent double. See if we can get this one in. Nearly R3. Another big fish. Oh. Damn. Hooked into an absolute monster. Either it's foul hooked or it's like the biggest fish in the lake, but it's just torn off. The rod's bent, blooming double, loads of bubbles have just come up. So we'll see. Last 5 minutes as well. Well, I just put the camera on for the weigh-in and I thought, oh, that's all good. Checked it, like, walked down and weighed in, and then it looked like it's turned off, so I don't know how much weighing of the weighing you've got. Oh God, sweating now. Get this wind down. So I've ended up weighing 60 £60, and guess what? Them 4 lost carp, I've lost 4 carp, has cost me the section win, because £65 won the section. A young lad on the end, on end peg, and yeah, gutted. He come running up, what yard? I thought, oh God, I said, oh, we didn't match or something. He says, no, it's section. I thought, bloody hell, didn't know we were running up and down for section. But anyway, he's ended up winning it, and bloody hell. The guy next door, he's caught no. The guy at the other side, he's packed up. Jason Diago has had £50, and then Dave Shires were down there, I think he's had £40, and the lad on the end's had 64, and I've had £60 and some ounce. So second in the section, just missed out on a section win, gutted. I'm not too sure who's won the match. I'm assuming Dan Bennett has won it. We won about £180, unless Jamie Hughes has caught well. But Bridge has fished terrible apparently. So if I do get the results, I'll put them up for you now and you can have a look. Now, we were going to do the giveaway for the bait tech stuff. I'd got it all set up with the kids, and we were in the van, and we were all set up, and I couldn't get any signal on my phone. So we'll have to do it now. So let me just get on. Let me just get on my phone, and we'll get on to the Angling Championship final round. We've had 544 comments on it. Now, it was to win a bait tech goodie, like a goodie box with a bucket, some ground bait, some wafters, some pellets, all sorts like that. And it was quite a nice prize, probably over about 50-60 quid to be honest. So like I said, I were going to do it with the kids. We've got it all set up in a car, and then my blooming phone won't work. There's no signal, so one at signal masts were down in area or something like that. So anyway, I've got a signal now, so we're going to pick a winner. So I'm going to go up, down, look, we're on the video now, on the comment section. 544 comments, so if you have commented on the video, thanks very much. We're going to keep going down, look, we're going down, we're going down, we're going down. Up, shall we go up one? Yeah, let's go up one, not looking. Right, that one there, here we go. So, the winner is Terry Fold Fishing 8081. Great coverage, Dave, on the UK champs this year. So Terry Folds Fishing 8081, you won the bait tech goodie prize. And if you can, send me an email at baguptv@gmail.com and I will send it out for you. Or if I'm fishing a match which you're close to, I don't know where you are or who you are, but if I'm fishing a match, just let me know where you are, and I can just drop it off for you. You can pick it up, whatever. So there you go. I will screenshot you and put you on the screen now. So you have won the bait tech bundle. Well done. Like I said, I were going to draw it the other day and put it on, but it just don't working. There we go. Right, so that is it. Decent day today. I was one peg off where we drew last week on the practice match and didn't weigh in, but should have won the section. And this time I'm 2 pegs off where I fished last week, and I've weighed in and come second in the section and lost them fish. Yeah, gutted. I've had 2 matches up here and I've drawn pretty much the same area and caught one day. Well, I've caught both days, should have weighed, should have won my section, and both days should have won. What am I doing? Got the tactics right. I know I'm sure I've got the tactics right. I just need a little bit of luck. And when it ain't going your way, it ain't going your way, is it? So I think the best thing to do is just keep going, keep doing what I'm doing, and it'll come. Thanks for everybody's support out there. I know that you're willing me on these matches, but it is fishing, and sometimes you do need a lot of luck, and you know, it's just not my way at the minute. But we will reset, carry on, keep going. That's how winning is done. What is that famous saying, Rocky Balboa, what says? That's how winning is done. Yeah, get up or whatever. Anyway, so that is it. Thank you very much for watching this one. I hope you enjoyed it. And hats, hoodies, t-shirts, all available. So if you want any merchandise, email me at baguptv@gmail.com. I've got loads in stock, so let me know what sizes you want. Just let me know and I'll get it sent out for you if you do want to purchase some merchandise. And we've got the members only option of the videos as well. Over 150 members only videos on there, so if you want more of Baguptv, you can sign up, and all you do is just hit the join button, and then you'll get members only videos. You'll get a notification sent to you saying there's a members only video, or you can go straight into the playlist, which is members only, and you can watch all the videos from there once you've signed up. So if you have, thanks very much. If you haven't, what are you waiting for? Get signed up to the members only videos as well. that's it, guys. Thanks very much for watching this one. We will see you on the next one. Don't know where at the minute, but yeah, that is it. Keep on bagging. We out.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game.
Guys, thanks for tuning in on the video. If you want to see more videos, hit this awesome playlist down here. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and if you want to become a member, hit the join button. Thanks for watching the video, guys. We'll see you soon. Keep on bagging.